G'day everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm sitting at the desk today because I'm going through the Hotone Ampero Mini. We're going to go through all the amps, and there's 50 of them for guitar. There's a couple of acoustic preamps as well and bass preamps as well, which we won't be going through because I've got the tally on today. So what I've done is I've gone through and I've just picked a 4x12 cab. As you can see here on the software, I've just got a bit of reverb going, church reverb, which I really like. Alright, now there's 50 to get through, so I'm going to break this into two videos because, you know, I like you guys. I'm not going to make you sit through 2 hours of listening to amps, but there are lots of guys who are very interested in this. So anyway, less chatter, more amps. The first one is this Tweed Luxe. Nice and clean, nice and clean. Now, you can actually turn the volume up and get some pretty cool gain out of it. Really yummy sounding gain. Alright, the next one is this Bassman norm. Based, oh well, you can read it all here in the next to me there. Get a nice little graphic of the amp, and you get a nice little description of what's going on. Alright, that's its stock setting. Let's turn the volume up, turn the output down a bit, see how much gain it's got. Absolute beauty, great amps. The Black Twin. When I said twin, I just spat on the camera, on my keyboard, on the GoPro, and I spat on the screen of the MacBook as well. Nice and clean. See how much gain it's got? This one also has a bright switch. Beautiful. Next one's a Vox. Oh yeah, lots of upper mids and lots of treble there. Now by default the bright switch is on this one, which is interesting. Turn the volume right up. These are just amazing sounding amp models. Now, just for the record, I actually bought this with YouTube money that YouTube pays us to make videos. So this is not a paid presentation, so when I tell you they sound good, they sound good. This is the based on the JC120 Roland, the jazz chorus. The bright switch actually makes a pretty noticeable difference on this one. Now there's no master volume and volume, so I can't turn any gain up on this one. It is just super clean. That is it. Emperor clean. Based on the Matchless Chieftain. Trick I learned from Jonathan Cordy using his HX Stomp to get the most out of these amp models, you've got to turn the bass up. See how much gain it's got? Yeah, man, these things sound great. I can't believe these things are only $400. This is here in Australia, $400. Superstar Clean, based on the clean channel of the famous Mesa Boogie Lone Star. Give us some bass. Turn the gain up. Might have overcooked the bass on that one a little. I find if you're worried about fizziness in these things, I mean, there is an EQ block. You can see next to the cab there's an EQ block. I haven't even got it turned on. You can take the fizziness out. And I've also noticed that taking the presence out of a lot of these models gets rid of the fizziness too. I said two and I spat again. Great models, great models. Okay, this one's based on, where am I? The Bogner Shiver. This one also has its bright switch on by default. We'll turn the gain up. Man, these are great tones. Like, I'd gig these, no worries at all. Again, the bright switch doesn't seem to do much. Alrighty. The Bassman. Where are we? Based on the Fender Bassman, of course. Take the presence out. This one's already a little tiny bit hairy. Let's see how much it's got. Pretty good. We're at the top boost channel on the Vox. Now this one actually has a hot switch or a cool switch. Oh, lots more gain. It's already really gainy, but now I'm going to turn the gain or volume right up. Huge amount of gain out of a Vox. There you go. Where am I? This is the Matchless Chieftain 212 combo driven sound. There we go. Turn the gain all the way up. Give it a bit more volume 2A. Terrific sounding amps. Superstar Drive, Mesa Boogie Lone Star. Oh, on the Drive channel. The first one we did with the Mesa was clean. Now this one actually has a drive knob and a gain knob. Tons of gain in there. There's lots of Marshall amps. Lots of Marshall amps. It's a little bit fizzy. Where are we? Based on the JTM 45 in the normal channel. Lots of gain. 45 plus. This is the high treble channel. Yeah, these sound great. I'll take the presence out of it. JTM45 amp in the high treble channel. It's the same amp with the jump, with the channels jumped. Classic Marshall sound, isn't it? Marshall 50 plays based on the JMP 50. Normal channel. Again. Just slight bit of fizz in there. This is the high treble input on the Marshall JMP50. You hear how much more gain it's got. It's pretty awesome. I'm going to take the presence out. Right, this is with the channels jumped. What that means is these old amps had the 4 inputs, and you can actually go into one, come out of one, into the second one, so you actually were like doubling up your gain. Sometimes you see the 4 inputs with a little tiny jumper cable between 2 of them. That's what it means by jumping the channels together. Lots of gain. That sounds awesome. All right, Hot Kitty Drive. Where am I? Total Class A machine based on the famous Bad Cat Hot Cat 30. All right. Yeah, it's got a completely different mid structure to the Marshall amps, hasn't it? Take the presence out. Goes from pretty clean. Absolutely ripping. This one has an edge control. I'm not sure what that does. Just bring some extra mids in. All right, Mesa, based on the Mesa Boogie Mark II on the lead channel. Wow. Heaps of gain as well. Take the presence out. See how much gain it's got? Huge amount. All right, this is into the lead channel as well. Lots of bass, lots of gain. Can't really see what the difference is between these three, but there's also like version 1, version 2, version 3. The description is all the same. Yeah. So much bass. Way more gain than I'd use, I reckon. Soldano 100. We're in the normal channel. Does it clean up? It's about as clean as it gets. Alright, where are we? Matchless 800, that's pretty self-explanatory. That'll be the JCM 800. God, it sounds like it. That's amazing. Alright, take the presents out. Because that's what I do with my real amps. That's just how I roll. Beautiful, the Friedman B1. This is based on the Friedman. Well, it's got a real gritty sort of drive, hasn't it? Heaps of gain. Heaps of gain. Where am I? The Friedman B2 again, based on a famous UK style boutique amp head. BE channel, I'm not sure what that means. Take the presents out of that. Try to clean up some of that fuzz and then boost the gain right up. Alright, well that's about 25 amps. That's about halfway through. I think we'll stop this one here. What are we looking at? Oh geez, almost 20 minutes. Yeah, Jesus, that's enough for one video. Alright, so I'll stop there at the Friedman B2. And we'll pick this up again with part 2 in a later video. If you've got this far, thank you very much for listening to the amps and this amazing little Ampero Mini from Hotone. It's amazing. We call it Hotone. I'm not sure if we're supposed to or not, but that's what we call it. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment. Tell me which one your favorite is, all that sort of stuff. And we'll get through all the cabs, the effects, and stuff like that later on. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.